What is going on, everybody? Brent's Bricks back here with another video, and today we are reviewing Lego set 42118, the Monster Jam Gravedigger. This is actually the first Lego Technic set I have ever built. I've built some Lego vehicles, but they've all just been small Speed Champ stuff, so I've never done any of the big Technic sets or anything like that. So this is definitely going to be a new experience for me. Also, you can see this is a 2-in-1 set. I'll try to show you without the ring light reflecting, but this is a 2-in-1 set, so you actually can build a little, looks like some kind of buggy. But I think most people will play with or display it as its Gravedigger form. Oh, and by the way, we have 212 pieces, and this set retails for $20. But with all that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into the time lapse. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk about this build. Overall, my first Technic set was a really unique experience. I've built plenty of Star Wars ships that have Technic wings or just Technic structures, but this is literally all Technic. There is not a single Lego brick in here, it's just all Technic pieces. And I gotta say, after everything is all said and done here, it looks really, really good. So I did think that I was gonna get this build done in like a half an hour, considering it's only 212 pieces. But if I look at this hour-long podcast here, I watched about an hour of it. So yeah, we'll say this was about a 45-50 minute build rather than a half an hour. So it took a little bit longer, but it's mostly just because it's not like your traditional Lego building experience. The bags are not even numbered in this set, but that's okay because a lot of the stuff is big, unique, and weird pieces. So it's relatively easy to sort through everything and find the parts that you need. You just definitely want to be really careful because if you put something on just off by a little bit, you have to deconstruct a lot of this to get back to your problem. But all in all, I think this thing looks amazing, and it even has a play feature. Yep. Pretty cool, huh? I'll show you how that works. All right, so taking a closer look at the Gravedigger here, the front wheels are just free spinning. They're on an axle by themselves, and there's nothing driving those wheels, so this is a rear-wheel drive car. So this big fancy piece right now that almost looks like a motor piece is what is going to drive those wheels. It actually has the Lego logo on it, so it looks really, really cool actually. So the way this works, if I go ahead and pop off one of these wheels here, you just run a Technic axle through this little motor here, and as you turn the wheel back, it loads up that motor, I guess. And then there you go. Yeah, so you just wind up the wheels. And there you go, and it goes pretty good here. Oh, I don't want it to fall off the table and break. Oh, about destroyed everything that was sitting on the end of my table. So not only does this monster truck look really, really good, but it also has a really, really awesome play feature. And for $20, I would absolutely recommend this set. The building experience is great, it looks awesome, and it's got a play feature. I don't think you can really ask for much more from a $20 truck. I am not a huge fan of monster trucks or Gravedigger in general, so all I can really do is talk about the Lego-ness of this set, so I can't really speak on much of the subject matter. However, I think I know someone who is a Gravedigger fan who would be able to give us some input on the subject matter itself.
What the heck is this?
All right, bud. I just built that thing, and now I'm having you look at it because, well, you like Gravedigger.
I do.
I've already told them everything like Lego-wise about it. When I was talking to AJ about this being a Technic set, I was telling him how there's like no Lego bricks in it, so the building experience is a lot different, and obviously it probably doesn't look like, I don't know, any other Lego truck or thing you might have seen.
Yeah, which is almost unfortunate because the body style of the original truck, when they switched to this like kind of like hearse looking truck, is real flat and real simple.
Yeah.
So it's almost like unfortunate that they have so many like different like, hold this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have.
This is a really good like die cast replica, and you can see it's just totally flat. Like super smooth and basic and nothing to it, and it's
Right.
almost like a less is more type thing.
Right.
And there's so much going on right there that it really kind of takes away from like the Gravedigger feel. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm always stoked to see like monster truck stuff.
Oh no, yeah, but I mean, like, I see that's like when I was talking about it just a few minutes ago, I was like, well, it looks cool to me,
Yeah.
but I don't really like.
Yeah, no, it looks neat for sure. There's just like why is that bumper there?
See, I had this thought too because I was looking at everything of
Makes no sense.
Gravedigger. They even have some pictures of the Gravedigger truck
Yeah.
on the back there. It's on it. I think it's just for fun because it's very easily removable.
Yeah.
If you have another pin just to pop that out, you can take that bar out really easy. So I think they just put it there just because kids will like it. But no, you can take the bar out really easy. I had the same thought, even though I'm not super into Gravedigger. Like I saw the bar and was like, "There's nothing."
Yeah, there seems to be some interesting choices on there,
Right.
in my opinion. Like, I assume it's because of the way that it has to be built, but like all these,
The blue, I know.
Yeah,
See,
like that's
I
strange.
didn't get to talk about the blue yet, but I knew that was something you were gonna.
I didn't want to be super negative on your
No,
review.
no.
I gotta tell the truth.
No, you have to tell the truth because that's another thing too. Like it's only because the blue, I'd have to like, I'll go ahead and pop this out because I can go ahead and pop this out. So this pin is like a special, like most of the pins are just like a third of that length. So this length of pin in the style, because it has that like notch right there, they just only make it in blue. And I don't know why.
Distracting.
All the other pins in there that are only a third of this length are black, and I don't know why Lego can't just make a pin that is blue, because there's a lot of sets. Like this is not the only set that has that problem, because that is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6 blue dots on there.
That just adds to the cluster. Like,
Right.
I feel like that's like the perfect thing is like cluster. Like there's just a cluster of stuff that doesn't need to go on. I will say my favorite thing about this is the red headlights, because most of these trucks don't have headlights. They're just like fiberglass body parts that look like kind of like a NASCAR, like a race car.
Exactly.
Gravedigger's always had the red lights, and he used to enter the stadiums like it would be dark, and you would just see the lights glowing, and like his theme would play. It was almost like a wrestler-esque entrance.
Yeah.
So. That's cool to see. I like the way that the tires and stuff look.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was a missed opportunity with all this extra stuff going on, honestly. As a Gravedigger fan and a fan of the monster truck, I just feel like, Doug, come here. You like trucks and stuff.
Hey.
Trucks are cool.
Does that seem just like a cluster
It's a cluster.
of like not very Gravedigger-esque body shape and style and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Lego stuff is a lot of times impossible to look
Yeah,
good.
Brent just told me they went with a different style. There's no actual like block pieces here, and I'm like, it would have made so much more sense to do it that way, because then you wouldn't have like.
Well, and I think too, it's a $20 set.
Yeah.
So if they
And it moves. I guess that's cool for.
if they were to it's got like a pullback motor. I think if they were to do a UCS Gravedigger that was much more detailed of like, to what the real thing is.
Yeah.
They would do like $100 version, because then you could really, really get like the big obnoxious BKT tires.
So.
This is live.
No.
Your face isn't even on there.
I didn't think it
Poor
was.
guy. Yeah, whatever.
I didn't think it was. It's still not. It's okay.
You were leaned in for a lot of it.
I was leaning in for a bunch. It's cool. I talked about it at my house.
Yeah. Yeah. So like Gravedigger always goes last, and his signature thing is to just destroy the truck. I think you should take that out and just send it off.
Demolish it.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, that's totally his thing.
I mean, you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. With
I'm not gonna break it.
This is yours.
I'm gonna display it.
This is all you. So if you want to destroy it, you can.
Should we destroy it? You should ask for a certain amount of likes or something.
Usually my reviews don't get as much likes as my other stuff.
Now's the time.
50 likes.
50 likes, and we will literally
demolish.
drive over this with a monster truck.
Who's got a monster truck?
I'll find somebody. MASH with the 5-ton.
Someone.
Dude, yeah.
50 likes, that's very attainable. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
50 likes.
It's nothing too crazy.
What do you give this as a Lego builder? Because I always
I
like to end things
I was
with
gonna
like
say I didn't give it a rating yet either, just because I talked about it and I wanted to talk more about stuff here, like especially like the blue and stuff like that. For the price, it's $20. I'm gonna go like 8.8, like a little less than a 9, just because. And this is more of a Lego issue as a whole, because more than just this set has this blue pin situation where it shouldn't be blue. So yeah, like a solid 8.8. I think it's a good value and everything, but in terms of being accurate to the Gravedigger, as you see now from a Gravedigger fan, not the best, but still pretty good.
Mine's way lower. You make me feel bad. I was gonna meet right in the middle to stay.
No, yeah. I mean, what do you think?
5 out of 10. Okay. Because it's cool to see Gravedigger stuff. It's cool to see monster truck stuff. But at the same time, just some of that stuff really bothers me. To really
win your heart as a big Gravedigger fan, I think in the future, if Lego was to do like a UCS style, like $100 like big set.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, it got my interest. You also got to think that my entire thing, mostly on this channel, is like looking at replicas for accuracy.
Right.
So I'm probably a little harsher on this one than what most people would be. I mean, there could be another Gravedigger fan that just thought this was the coolest thing in the world. So.
Yeah.
My opinion only goes so far.
If it was a $20 Star Wars ship that was supposed to look super accurate, like I would be more on your side of things. Yeah. Like you might think it's cool,
right?
But then I'm like, 5 out of 10.
I'll go 6 out of 10.
Would you? Okay.
To make up for the fact that I am harsh. If this was pre-built and sitting on a shelf for $20, I would pass on it.
You wouldn't buy it for 20?
I would not buy it for 20.
But you don't really care about the building experience.
Right? Yeah, because these are cheaper. I think these are like $14 or something.
Right.
And it's like a closer replica type thing. So
if you already had Lego as a hobby, $20.
Then yeah, probably. Yeah, absolutely.
So I think for $20, just because like the building experience is cool. Like if you want to get into Technic, but you don't really want to buy the giant $300 Lamborghinis and stuff, it's a cool entry level thing for Technic. And it's got the play function, so I think the wind up, like Reggie would probably love this. Yeah. All right, cool. Plug your channel to the outro.
Hey,
do you have to? I mean, you do what you want.
Yeah, it's my YouTube is driving, riding, wrenching, and that's Instagram as well. Make sure to go check me out over there. I just like to give my friends my shout outs now. I don't need any more attention. Go check out Doug's channel. You
aren't driving, riding, wrenching?
I definitely am. Yeah.
I thought that was your channel, but Doug's just there sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Doug is driving, riding, ranching.
Ranching.
Yeah, he catches a lot of cattle on the prairie. So, yeah, I don't know. WheelMore, everybody else. Give everybody else my shout out. Stoked to see all these local YouTubers do
Doug's stuff. Watching. He's driving, riding, wrenching. I mean, this is relevant to Doug and Cameron at WheelMore because it's, truck stuff.
You're going to be doing something with Cameron soon?
The Jeep, probably, which is a Technic build like this. So if you guys are Technic fans and you want to see me do more Technic, I'll probably be doing the Jeep soon. But yeah. Follow all of our friends, because if you like us and you want to be our friend, then you should care about our friends.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
Friendly friends. Friends.
All right, everyone's channels will be in the description. AJ, do your outro, because I don't really want
mine. Until next time, this has been AJ Good with Brent's Bricks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to Lego, and we'll see you guys later.
Whoa. You're taking it way too far, AJ. I said say your outro, not do your Patreon too. Like, jeez, man. AJ Good, always hogging up the spotlight. You give a guy an inch and he takes a mile. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. You all are amazing. Anyways, cue the outro music.